What's up, guys? Cody here, bringing you another Final Fantasy news update video. Today is January 2nd, 2023, so Happy New Year to all you guys. Hope you guys had a fun and safe New Year. And we got a lot of Final Fantasy news to talk about. Starting off, first things first, we got this brand new key art for Final Fantasy 16. Really cool image here that the official FF16 Twitter page shared. Features Clive and then Jill. No Joshua here, so it kind of makes me wonder still. I wonder if Joshua doesn't make it through that intro scene that we've seen so many times. Because I would expect him to be here, because this is very similar to when Clive is younger, and there's another artwork that features the three of them over on this side, like on the left side of the image. So maybe just something to keep a note on. And then, of course, they wish Happy New Year. We will release a lot of information again this year, so please look forward to it. And speaking of which, we also got this brand new article on the Final Fantasy Portal site. This features all kinds of directors and producers from various games, so I'm just going to go ahead and read through this. So it says here, New Year's greetings. Happy New Year 2023 from all of us at Final Fantasy. We would like to extend our heartfelt New Year's greetings, and I would like to introduce my greetings for the beginning of 2023 along with New Year's celebration illustrations. This is just Google translated, so if it sounds a little off, that's why. But yeah, we get this new image here. Obviously with FF14 art. First things first, we have Katase. Happy New Year. This year, the latest work, FF16, will finally be released. Yoshi P is also doing his best to develop it, so please support us. And the development of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I produce, is also accelerating. How will that memorable scene be recreated? Please wait for the next report while expanding your imagination. In addition to this, we have a big announcement that we can't say yet. Now, this is the part right here. It has a lot of people talking on Twitter. I've seen all kinds of various things from Final Fantasy X-3, Final Fantasy XIII Trilogy, Final Fantasy IX Remake. I think with this coming from Katase, I imagine this is just in relation to FF7. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. I have a feeling this is probably just FF7 related. I think at best, it's like an Ever Crisis release date or announcement or a new trailer, or maybe like the rumored like Dirge of Cerberus, if it's getting the same treatment that Crisis Core got. But we'll just have to wait and see. I've seen all kinds of rumors, so I imagine this is FF7 related, and I'm keeping my expectations very low. 2023 will be a good year for everyone, and I would like to make FF excited. Okay, and then we move on to Katase. Talks about that they've been working hard on FF16, the latest installment, obviously successfully announced the release date. Please wait patiently. Much more news on that coming soon. Also, FF14 is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. FanFests are returning, which we know about, and then 6.3 will be released soon. Next up, we have Naoki Yoshida. Or, I'm sorry, that was Naoki Yoshida. What am I saying? They just put this part here at the end. Next up, we have Ichiro Hazama, who's the producer for Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line, which is still set to release, I believe, on February 13th. Yeah, February 13th. Just mentions it's going to have 502 songs, including DLC and various comics. Then Happy New Year and just some other stuff here. And then Kei Hirono, I'm probably butchering that name. Talks a little bit. He works on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. He's the producer on that, and as well as War of the Visions. Once again, just some Happy New Year stuff, and then FF Brave Exvius is in its 8th year, and War of the Visions is in its 4th year. Looking forward to our 10th anniversary. We'll continue to do our best, so please continue to support us. Alright, so speaking of Theater Rhythm, we also got some news about this game. So it is the songs are kind of slowly trickling out. They're revealing like what songs are in the game, and we got a new update that will feature some songs from The World Ends With You and The World Ends With You Neo. So these 6 songs here are going to be available in the game as well. So you guys are looking forward to that. Again, February 13th is when that game drops. Next up in mobile Final Fantasy news, Dissidia got a bunch of new updates and things like that. So the first things first, we have Act 3, Part 1, Thirst of Chaos is now available. Finale introduces Jack Garland from Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin as a playable character, along with his BT and FR weapons. Witness the beginning of Act 3 finale today. I'm actually playing it right now. You can't see it on screen. I have my iPad going here. But yeah, playing through this now, just trying to get caught up on the storyline. And then we also have the schedule for January. Obviously, right now we have the new BT for Jack, new BT for Roja comes on the 11th. There's the New Year's login campaign with missions and all kinds of stuff. Act 3 has begun. Beatrix will be available, I believe it's tonight. Today's the 2nd, so this should go live here soon. And then Act 3 Finale Climax. Act 3 Finale Part 2 will be on the 11th as well with Iroha's new weapons. And then starting on the 17th is the 5th anniversary countdown for the game. We can see we have Fell Angel co-op mission things here, Machina, Fusoya, and that's pretty much the schedule for January. So if anybody's playing Dissidia Opera Omnia, I don't play it too crazy. I just play through the storyline. I don't do any like the end game content or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys were looking forward to Jack, he is now in the game. I think they also have some new costumes for him, so we have like the armored costume as well, which is available now. Next up, if you guys are still playing Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier with me, we have 9 days left. And once again, the game shuts down on the 11th. Basically, the 10th for us, so really 8 days. We have gotten no new updates on Twitter, on the website, so I don't expect anything big to happen for the end of service. I mean, I hope there will be something, but I mean, they didn't even update the New Year's like screen for when you first log into the game, so I highly doubt we're going to get anything more in regards to this game. Even like the ambassador chat, we haven't heard anything from A-Team or Square Enix, so you know, fingers crossed we get something for the end of service, but I highly doubt it at this point. And then for those of you guys that are still playing Record Keeper, of course on the JP side, since Global shut down, there's been a ton of events regarding New Year's and Christmas. If you haven't been logging in, make sure you log in. Play through like the event dungeons, the gift dungeons, all that. And then if you want to do polls, there's a new Riku costume available here. And I believe there's also a lightning costume somewhere on here. Yeah, right here. But yeah, there's all kinds of new polls, all kinds of new draws, all kinds of new missions. So make sure you log in and do those. Even if you're not planning on doing polls, because I'm not doing any polls on this wave of events. But make sure you log in and get all these free rewards. And then last thing, before we wrap this up, we did get some information in regards to the new Final Fantasy TCG set. This was actually released last week, but I forgot to cover it. But as we see here, we have the new Dawn of Heroes. This is the 20th set in the TCG. Obviously, we talked about the 18th set, which released just a few weeks back, Resurgence of Power. This will be the 20th set. This comes out, expected to be August 4th, 2023, as you see here, card count. And then here's some of the artwork. Obviously, we have like Auron, Yuffie, Terra, Crisis Core, Tifa. Artwork looks pretty good. Looks pretty sweet. We also got the sweet new Xenos Buy a Box promo. So this will be the card that comes with every booster box that you buy. And then it was revealed the 3 legacy cards. So we have Kuja from Opus 11, Emperor from Opus 12. I hate this card. And then Neo X Death from Opus 12. So look forward to those. And there's still a special card to be revealed. We don't know exactly what this is yet, I don't think. It might be rumored somewhere, but I don't know it. This is just going to be like another one of the Yuffie or the Cloud that's coming out next set. It'll be some kind of signature card, I would imagine. And then features some new original artwork and some artwork from all of these creators here. But yeah, Dawn of Heroes, expected August 4th, 2023. Again, this is the 20th set. The next set we have coming out will be from Nightmares, which is this set here, which features this artwork. And of course, like I mentioned, the Cloud signature here. So yeah, that's all the FFTCG news. And that's pretty much all the news I got to cover for today. There was actually surprisingly a lot, especially in regards to this article that was shared on the Portal website. Again, everybody's freaking out over this Yoshinori Kitase statement. I'm not too sure that this doesn't mean something FF7 related, since here, I mean, he's even listed as like the FF7 Rebirth producer. I know he's worked on other games, but I imagine this is in regards to FF7 in some way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys are excited for the new year, and we got a lot of good games on the way, so a lot of good stuff to look forward to. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Once again, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, drop a like on it. If If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do so. I appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.